August 1st through August 4th, 2025, emergency sirens echoed across Beijing and its surrounding mountain villages. The warning signals brought urgency and fear, urging people from crowded urban areas to remote highland hamlets to evacuate immediately. In the western and northern mountain districts, including Menugu, Funan, Huairou, Changping, and Miyun, rivers transformed into violent torrents. Bridges collapsed in seconds under the force of the water. Long-standing stone and steel structures were ripped apart and swept downstream. In hillside villages, entire homes were torn from their foundations, carried away by flash floods and mudslides. Roads built along steep slopes crumbled, with asphalt peeling away like paper. Landslides destroyed critical routes, connecting rural areas to the city. Vehicles were submerged, swept away, or buried under debris. Footage from Miyun and Menugu revealed scenes of chaos. Cars half-submerged in swirling brown waters, some overturned, others stacked in tangled wreckage. Across the highlands, more than 240 bridges were damaged or destroyed, and over 24,000 homes were left in ruins. According to the deputy mayor, more than 1 million residents were evacuated, marking one of Beijing's largest displacement efforts in history. Families were moved from city streets, rural valleys, and mountain villages to safety before the floodwaters could rise further. In Menug, Fangshan, Changping, and Kiru districts, emergency crews worked around the clock to transport people out of high-risk zones. Evacuation routes became congested with convoys of buses, trucks, and private vehicles, their headlights cutting through sheets of rain. Schools, stadiums, and municipal halls were transformed into temporary shelters. Authorities believe this massive relocation effort helped prevent confirmed fatalities, but the emotional and economic toll remains severe. Mountain streams, swollen by relentless rain, triggered widespread landslides. The terrain around Beijing acts like a natural basin. Funneling water from high ranges into narrow gorges, turning small creeks into destructive forces. Floodwaters carved new channels, uprooted trees, and eroded land. Power lines and communication networks were destroyed, isolating many villages.
Of the floodwaters. Oh, 他都推的哦。
Helicopters and rescue teams on foot were the only lifelines to these cutoff areas. With heavy rainfall forecast to continue into the week, officials warned that more evacuations could be necessary, especially in mountain. What began as a series of urgent sirens on August 1st has grown into a full-scale disaster by August 4th. The floods have swept through both the mountains and the urban edges of Beijing, dismantling bridges, destroying homes, engulfing vehicles, and severing transport links. The crisis remains critical, with no guarantee the weather will improve soon. Thank you for watching Severe Weather, where we provide clear reports on nature's most extreme events. Your support through likes, comments, and subscriptions helps us continue sharing vital updates. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay safe. If you want...
冲刺我呀！搞八卦一样冲刺我不中啊！你看，这我八卦一样不行啊！喂，冲刺我呀！
Storm swept across Hanoi, Guangming, Laokai, and Taiyuan, bringing torrential rain, strong winds, and lightning. The powerful storm knocked over trees, toppled power poles, and caused localized blackouts. In Guangdong province, a tourist boat capsized in Halong Bay amid the chaos. These violent weather conditions occurred as Typhoon Wipa entered the East Sea, becoming the third named storm of the season. While many believed the storm's effects were already reaching Vietnam, experts later attributed the damage to a low-pressure trough over the northern region. In the old Halong city area, wards such as Halong, Hatu, Halam, Bachdang, Khaosan, and Baiche experienced heavy rain, hail, and strong gusts around 2 p.m. The hail shattered windows, dented vehicles, and forced motorbikes to halt as they attempted to cross Baiche Bridge. Residents in areas like Baiche and Hakan reported severe damage. Strong winds ripped off roofs and large metal sheets crashed down on parked cars. Continuous rainfall and gusts also damaged stage equipment and collapsed part of the setup for the bright summer concert scheduled that